Malin. Alive?
Yeah, I don't think this dude is here against, like, you know, against his will.
Evidence of torture. Don't understand.
I bet you didn't account for this.
Man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
It's like, oh, he didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed.
Yeah, I think they can change their
I'm
minds.
supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus. I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. It takes
It's like, I was your teacher. I give you an F for this. You fail. What about the ethics?
Honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide.
The ends do not justify the means.
The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
You're taught by Morden?
Did you ever perform experiments like this?
It's like, never.
Never taught you this, Malin.
Say, Malin, you gotta take responsibility for your own actions.
Stained with the blood of millions.
The stain of jam.
The end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Artemis, have fun experimenting, kids. Artemis, also hot take. Oh, Hawaiian pizza. Oh, no, not pineapple. I like pineapple, I just don't think I could ever have it on pizza.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population...
I think they're still causing havoc and war.
Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe?
No.
Assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. You'll never know.
That's
How
Garbo.
would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps.
Oh, they wouldn't have taken steps. They're politicians. Are you kidding me?
The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
That's an if. That's a big
Impossible to
if.
be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed.
Your reach exceeded your grasp.
And I'm going to fix it.
What about the lethality?
Talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Semantics.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries.
Thank you, Artemis. Jam counter.
They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the
No one bothered to, like, check in on that. It's like, why do you need this information?
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too
He's not soft.
willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain.
He is kind of
Their
soft.
plan will be the first to recover
But he's
from the
awesome.
crime we committed.
He's my friend. Alright, so I think I have basically gone through all of these options. This project is over, but what now, Morden? This is your call.
What do you want to do?
This is your mission.
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit.
Garrus is just standing there doing nothing.
Unacceptable. experiment. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
I don't think you have to kill him.
Don't need to do this, Morden.
Like, the whole point is, like, you don't want to be a murderer. This dude's like, yeah, you don't want to do that. I was like, thank you.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. Like, the whole thing, the whole point,
Finished.
all the way through, you're like, no, it wasn't about killing.
Project over.
He can leak the story. He can keep working on a cure. You should go, dude.
Talks to more Krogan. Tells the public about the modified genophage project.
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness.
I just like that he's pointing the gun at everybody. Look over at Garrus, he's just standing stock still. It's like, nothing.
That he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut.
We
access to
revoked
those
his
data.
access. We changed your password.
Decades of work, though.
Oh, and you don't got decades, man. You only got to like 40 years. You should go.
Professor, get out before he changes his mind.
You're welcome, by the way.
Go, Professor.
Don't care. Try Omega.
You don't have to go home, but you can stay here.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters.
That's
No
okay.
kidnapping. My mistake.
Are you
Don't
okay?
worry about me, Morden.
How are
Should have
you?
killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Yeah. Found a spot of racism. Are we done yet? Can we go? No, you should remember this.
Remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose.
I'm gonna put my controller down right now, just so I don't accidentally hit something.
Valuable, though.
Oh, is this my choice? Alright, I'm gonna do a quick poll. What do? So I'm gonna give everybody a chance to vote. Do we destroy the data? Or do we keep it? Oh, I did not mean to make 2 minutes. That is too long. So yeah. By all means, cast your vote. So what would you like to see me do? Should we keep his data because it might be worth keeping despite the unethical means at which he used to obtain it? Or should we just say, no, the ends don't justify the means, get rid of it? So I think I'm gonna call it at a minute, even though I accidentally put 2 minutes. I didn't mean to do that. That's a bit long. Artemis Delort. Oh wait, are you saying delete? Cast your vote, Artemis. It should be at the top of chat. Right now we have 2 votes for keep data, none for destroy. Because I gotta say, I mean, spoilers, but this does carry over into the next game. Artemis, why can't I don't know why you can't see the poll. It should be at the top of chat. There should be like a drop down arrow. It says current poll, what do, a little drop down arrow. And you should be able to like cast your vote. Maybe refresh the screen, maybe? So we're still at 2-0. No, the poll is for everybody. I don't do subscriber-only polls. I don't even know how to do that. Mo, no! I can't talk to you anymore, Mo. You hate root beer. You're having this thing called Frost Top Root Beer. Is that the brand name? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Though I do have to say, I like birch beer a little bit more than root beer, and I like sarsaparilla. Oh, there is a brand. Okay, Frost Top is a brand. There is a brand. I was up at the Shady Maple in Lancaster, and there is a supermarket right by that. Shady Maple is a smorgasbord. It's delicious food. It's Amish. But there's like a supermarket right next to it that they carry this brand of sarsaparilla, birch beer, root beer. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think it's like Sioux City. I gotta look this up. Hold on. This is more important than the fate of the Krogans. I need to look up this brand of root beer. Sioux City root beer. Yeah, I think it's Sioux City sarsaparilla. Yeah, that's it. Sioux City sarsaparilla. It's a soft drink. Yeah, they sell them like bottles. It's marketed by White Rock Beverages. So yeah, they got sarsaparilla, root beer, birch beer, black cherry. It's delicious. Alright, so the poll has ended. And I believe 2-0. We gotta keep the data. It might be worth keeping.
It could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Yeah, but you could help the Krogan. Alright, so you could help the Krogan. Genophage was the right call. Hold on to the data. Destroy the data. It's like you could still hold on to it and then destroy it later. Destroying is like a finite, absolute, end-all, be-all
You
answer.
regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin.
Thank you, Artemis. This is more important than the fate of the Krogan. I have to find out this root beer.
Still years away from cure.
Oh, I didn't realize choosing that answer was also the same as saying keep it.
Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Should I stay any longer? Is there anything for me to look? I'm gonna stay and see if I'm gonna look around and find anything. Ooh, I can hack the wall. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta check chat. Mo, it tastes really creamy. Also, birch beer is good. Yeah. Artemis, well, I would have said delete, but I don't think it matters. I think if you were able to cast your vote, it still would have been like 2-1, unfortunately. So, chat has spoken. Quote, I am trying to check chat, but the spy keeps knifing me in the back. Rude. I know, it's super rude. Also, I gotta steal this money from Malin. There we go. Glad I did not leave right away. So yes, that decision to keep the data will definitely come in handy later on in the third game, and I think we are done. I have taken the money. Yeah, because typically, I didn't realize that, I'm glad I said you could help the Krogan. Typically the dialogue options on the left side of the circle are like continuing dialogue. It's not like a finite choice. Because I thought that would have given me more dialogue. Be like, okay, you could help the Krogan by using this data. And you'd be like, you're right, I could do that. And then I could say you can keep the data by using the upper right option. So the upper right and the upper left were basically the same decisions, I think. Keep the data. Alright, Morgan will have no trouble focusing on the mission now. Neural shock. Unlocked new outfit. Krogan vitality. The money. Sweet, what did I get? Oh, nice. The Cure. They also have pretty good songs too, I think. Alright, so I think that's all the quests I needed to fulfill on Tuchanka. First I need to go talk to... Oh, I'm all the way back here. I gotta go talk to the mechanic. I found his combustion manifold. I need to go talk to him and give it to him. There's Krogan in the background.
Has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Yeah.
Population profiles. Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Mordin. My dude. Alright, let me go check in with Rex just to make sure that there's nothing else he needs to say. Now that we've completed that quest. Rex!
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, there's nothing new. Can you come with me, please? I beg of you.
Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these.
Mo, man, I went to Micro Center today and the cheapest graphics card they had was like $900. Mind you, that card... I know! I'm still waiting desperately for the graphics cards to go down in price. Like, the one I'm trying to get for my PC build, like, it used to be at $400, and now it's, like, up to, like, $1,400. And I'm like, no. No. It's like, I'll just patiently wait.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful.
I am gonna make myself useful. I have that manifold for you.
This damn Tomka.
Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
Are you gonna give me money or experience points?
Building one from scratch, at least.
You're welcome.
Save me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Artemis, yeah, it's because all our chips and shit come from, yeah. There's a huge clog in our ports due to COVID. It's taking forever. Isn't it also, like, due to, like, labor shortages as well?
Martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
It's because we're kind of a little too reliant on overseas imports.
Who do you think keeps the weapons working?
Ah, business.
Without me, there's no battle. Just
International business.
am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Do you like Rex? I'm gonna go tell him.
Rex is trying to do.
The old man's crazy,
I'm gonna go tell Rex.
which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work,
I'm gonna go tattle on you.
shreds and we find out who's got the next.
Hellbound, it's because of the rarity of the graphics cards and the crypto mining. Mo, I don't know, I'm glad I have one that's as it is at this point.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working?
Ah, grease the wheels.
There's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might
All
of
right, then.
Clan Urdnot.
I have exhausted all dialogue, so good day, sir.
Don't do me any favors.
I just did you a favor. I didn't have to do that,
Bet on the pits, human.
but I did it for dialogue and experience points. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't think I have anything else to do here on Tuchanka. I still need to find that one dog tag that I'm missing at the Normandy crash site. DLC, DLC, DLC. Not DLC, that's a side mission. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to talk to the chief scout to make sure that the scout made it back. Glad I checked my journal. Chief Scout,
It's been a bloodbath ever since Earth.
My scout made it back.
you're welcome.
Got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured.
Armis, yes, they have shortages and things shut down during the pandemic. It's just taking forever to recover, and the raw materials are in ships right now
You've got it.
that have nowhere to be unloaded.
Thanks for saving my scout.
Oh, I've got a quad. Awesome. I can make a killing on the black market. Apparently they pay 10,000 for one.
Talk to you later.
40,000 for the whole set. But that was 2 years ago in game time. Prices have gone up. All right, now I can get back to the Normandy. All right, journal. Oh, yes. Tally can wait for just another moment. I gotta go help Garrus. It's like, finally.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards in their suit swamp.
Gotta get back. Artemis, you work in logistics and it's a nightmare. Thank you, Artemis. I have a quad. I can make a killing on the black market. Because, like, I remember in Mass Effect 1, you're talking to Garrus and he's talking about Dr. Hart, the Solarian doctor who was selling organs on the black market. And he's like, yeah, Krogan buy them. He's like, it's about 10,000 for one, so it's 40 for the set. And you're like, I can do math. Alright, let's check. No! Martin Sheen can wait. I need to go talk to Garrus. You're too small. Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online. Oh, Moreland is the Solarian vendor back on the Citadel. I remember him. Therapy from Han Olar. Oh, I think he was the Volus from... Not Vermeer, from Novaria. From Peak 15, yes. Alright. So he snapped after the Rachni killed a whole bunch of people. To Grunt's command. Oh, I am his commander. I am part of Grunt's Krant, and I'm his leader, so keep him alive. So bring him back from your damn mission. If you get all killed, I'll piss on your graves. I think he means it. I'd quote, no, Martin Sheen can wait. I love that quote. can work with anything. Oh, I need to hydrate. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Is that's hydrating? Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is about the Praja facility update. Believed you wanted to know that he'd ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Personnel arrived to find all the guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slavery attacks. Few surviving doctors were forcibly retired. So, the facility has been destroyed. I think we kind of took care of that with the giant bomb that we set off. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, look at your new outfit. Style and profile. What's up, Kelly?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is making...
He's my baby.
I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Still, I'm trying to get used to her new look.
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battle.
Oh, I will go talk to him.
Commander.
No, that's it.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm gonna talk to Morden first while I'm still on this floor. And let me see if I can upgrade anything. Artemis. Martin Sheen waits for no man. Good thing I am not a man. I am no man. Let's see. Shotgun damage. Just rapid fire upgrades. Ooh. I'm gonna hold off. Mo, apparently Walmart just has like the Xbox Series X consoles sitting around for $300. You pick it up if it had a disc. Yeah, I don't like the way things are going. Oh, you actually do wear your cool outfits on the ship. That's nice. Like, something about the way they're moving forward, taking out the disc readers. I don't like that. I actually prefer having and owning a physical copy of stuff. Artemis, Garrus got news that put fires in his eyes. Did he get news? Did he get new calibrating tools? Yes, he did.
Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions.
Betrayal.
Proud of his nerve, though.
It's a bit of a cloaca.
Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're get all tongue-tied. You're awfully relaxed.
Really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change.
You can't dwell on the past. You're gonna keep moving forward.
Back to work. Become like
Time's era waits for no man.
in emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend.
Yeah, you
time
got
on
like
this.
40 years tops.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True. Didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally. Can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage. Can't.
You don't have marriage?
Courtship emotions.
Huh.
Perhaps based on reproduction.
It's odd.
Unsure.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages.
Yeah, you were about to murder your assistant.
Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka.
Man, I wish I could deal with my issues like that. Instead of like dwelling on it. Anxiety. How about I adore crazy Uncle Morden? Duolingo Al is looking for you, Artemis. Oh no, you gotta hide.
What about Malin's data on the genophage?
They're coming for you, Artemis. Run.
Have it over there somewhere. I'm not dealing with it now. Need to
It's
focus
the
on
data just lying around. It's fine.
Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do.
Alright, we'll talk later. I don't think there's anything in here for me to look at. So I've already found all the upgrades for the research. I'll talk to the elusive man later. He can wait.
The elusive man.
Not now, Kelly. And I have no fish to feed, so. Go tell the owl hi. It's time for my Spanish lesson. Muy bien.